It's the marquee game of opening weekend, and off we go on a Sunday night on EA Sports.
From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
Well, just the last thing you want to see here in the first quarter of a new season. Hopefully nothing serious. We'll step aside for a moment.
They'll start by running the option to the right.
And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line.
You niggas watching, this how you wait for someone to finish doing what they're doing before you unpause the game. Not whole shit. No, I'm not even talking to you. I'm talking to Lando, Kale, Tanner, King, TJ, Matt.
So amazing for the tour. Now I'm actually part of an investigation. Now.
It's fast as hell over there. Huh?
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, Walker. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4.
It's over.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
They'll try for the first with Walker.
And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the 1st down as he's tackled at the 2. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
Who the fuck is that? Oh, Lawrence Taylor. Okay, I'll take that.
Nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Parker. Touchdown, Chargers. So good job there, Charles, taking advantage of the short field and they score first, punching it in on the short touchdown run.
I love the theme there, right? They didn't have to do anything big on that drive. Took advantage of where they were on the field, took it downfield, put the ball in the end zone. The only thing big on that drive, the 6 on the scoreboard.
The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Pester to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
On the 6.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23.
What'd you say?
2 yards the way, 2nd and 12.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed,
You ain't seen
strength,
nothing
quickness.
yet.
He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh my gosh.
And this is caught at the 20. A huge play there for Houston. 57.
That was my fault. I didn't see what formation we got in.
Strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target too.
And look, you're down 7-0 in the first quarter. You know it's not a time to panic.
I didn't see what formation you had got in.
But how about
Yeah, not again.
and taking that chance to throw the ball deep right there, knowing they can hit on plays like this? I'll bet that won't be the last time we see them take a deep shot in this game.
And the Texans are going to be set up for the 1st and goal. It's a nice run there. Gets him down to the 6-yard line.
Coming in, he really likes his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend, show that he's right.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And it's caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston.
Fluky booky ass shit.
6 yards away. And the Texans are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
Hey, bro, go.
Miss.
Springing.
And we are tied.
Please. And tell them quit playing.
Each team
Junior.
each team has scored.
Wait.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
Clean that room up.
This taken in at the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Perfect start to the season on their first drive last time out, able to find the end zone. Now we'll see if they can make it 2 for 2 here in week 1. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8.
Play action. Now Jackson. Eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. They go play action with Jackson. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Texans are going to take possession here at their own 33. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his 2nd one.
2nd and 2. Now this will be swung out wide for Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Up the middle, here's Taylor. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. A 14-yard pickup. That's 14 yards on 2 straight plays. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Hayes. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 25-yard line.
These two teams all tied after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
Here we go.
He'll drop to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hayes. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On play action, they'll throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. It looks like a 12-yard loss there on the first down sack.
But many times when you talk about mobile quarterbacks, you get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad situation. They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the scrambler or the dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. A long way to go here on 3rd down for the 8th play of the drive.
19 tight. 19. Cut 19. Cut 19.
In motion left comes Moss. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chargers
no Richard?
take over here up near the 40. That Charles, the
Huh? I heard a fuck nigga talking on a broadcast.
Just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Again, it's Walker. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Not a whole lot there.
What that fuck nigga that was talking on the broadcast?
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Meanwhile, Jackson's throw taken in here by Chase. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
We go.
Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. First red zone opportunity of the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted. And the
Good pick. I hit the wrong one.
got it at the 42-yard line.
Fuck,
And as
man.
we've seen, points have been precious so far. They just threw someone
We
away
live
on that
with it.
snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points are given away? It could cost them a ball
Hit
game.
that bitch nigga.
And he's going to get a
Whole
cross
game, y'all.
and into Charger territory. 43 yards rushing for him now to this point. The previous run good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. They'll set up to throw. And he will
What you slide for? Don't slide.
First down. We've hit the 2-minute mark.
Please don't slide.
All knotted up at 7. first down. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, you had him wide open, too. You had Moss wide open.
Over the middle. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very solid gain of 27.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. From 17 yards out. And the Texans have taken the lead. And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through. So they'll go ahead.
I promise you a nigga won't put 60 on me.
After the roughing penalty on the PAT,
like they did with choke corners.
15 yards further upfield.
I promise you that, nigga.
And this will be
you got the best corners in the game and you sitting there getting 60 put on you.
They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. And the Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as he'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Back to Walker on first down. He'll take this to the 46. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go play action now. Jackson. That throw taken in by Jamison Williams. He'll get it inside the 20. And he's going to be taken down with another first down as the stop's made at the Texans' 18. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Chargers. Jamar Chase.
That nigga Jamar Chase been coming in so clutch these past 2 seasons.
The Chargers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Hester returned from his end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot. Well, he certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep. Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
I'm sorry about that, Damon.
It's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Going up top. And this is taken in at the 5.
Oh! Dang! He's going to get his top bill. That ain't. Tell me that wasn't a nice ass play.
Sunday night telecast of the new season.
Hey, this bitch was wide open.
Here's Jonathan Coachman with our
He got nailed down wide top pillar. Oh man.
Welcome back, Charles.
Yeah, they bailed you out right there, boy. If that was J-Mo, oh my God.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Hester to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. To the left side and caught by Hester. The Chargers trot out their dime package, expecting a throw on third down. They'll try and run for the first.
Punt team! Get the punt team out!
The Texans send the punter in. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Here's Williams to return. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. He will find his man Chase complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Chargers first down. First and 10 at their 46-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Another one into the hands of Jamar Chase. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line.
You can see the time and effort and thought that they put into their passing game because it was evident right there. It looks like a simple pitch and catch, but you and I both know that they have planned for this and worked hard to make it happen.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. That's going to be caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to take the lead. Point after try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So that was a very nice play, Charles, from a very speedy cornerback.
And you can just see that whole play developing. That's where, as a defender, you just lock in on your target and say, I'm not even thinking about breaking stride. I'm running straight for the belt buckle, because where it goes, that's where you find his body, and he's able to get in there and make a great play.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. And the next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he knocks the ball away. And it falls.
I ain't gonna let you get that again, Daddy.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes.
I ain't gonna let you get that again.
In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage. Able to knock that one away.
2nd and 10, 3rd quarter of the season opener. Running left, Taylor. And he'll be close to a 1st down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. They'll cover the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2.
Good route.
The out route incomplete. That's Hayes. Touchdown, Texans. From 13 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
Yo, receiver, push my nigga.
Extra point up and good from Santoso. And we are tied at 21.
Yeah.
A couple of teams
That's mad.
into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And ultimately, he stopped.
I don't expect nothing different.
If he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 71 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the 1st. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
If they're going to get a 1st down out of this, they're going to have to earn it, because there's been tough going in the interior there. And here we are on 3rd and 1. Be prepared. Brace yourself. Going to be some contact going on.
He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it inside the 10. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Here's Walker. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A great play there. Already his 2nd touchdown here this opening weekend. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point splits the uprights.
That was supposed to be a block kick.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Hester to return from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Shut your stupid ass up, bitch.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot.
Come on, Lions getting
if they can
8
cobble something
up,
together
bro.
on this drive. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. They'll be left with a second and about a foot. They give to Taylor out of the gun. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They'll set up a throw. On this one, incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it that you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter, got to feel pretty good as a defense.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Nice progress down the field, was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. He finds his man complete. It's Hayes. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
To the 27-yard line.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know you're trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
He'll check this one down to Taylor. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 13-yard line. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. What an opening weekend it's been already. Could the best finish be coming here on Sunday night? We'll find out as we come up on a 1st and 10. He'll find his man. That's Taylor again. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it's second down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate.
And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A great effort there. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. From the end zone, here comes Williams. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
They go play action with Jackson. He's got a man complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 33 yards that time.
Chargers, first down. at the 21-yard line.
Jackson. And he wisely will throw that one away. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You're having to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
He's airing it out for Williams. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Texans force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27. Well, we say it often, Charles, but not all interceptions are created equally, and that is a big one here in a tie ball game in the fourth quarter.
And, Brandon, when games are this close, it usually comes down to the team making the fewest mistakes, and that was one of our mantras back at Tennessee. Coach Merz used to say all the time, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. You've got to cut those down to give yourself an opportunity.
25 yards to pick up there, and also a first down.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down.
They run once more with Taylor. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. From the gun, it's Taylor. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on it. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That'll be caught. It's Hester. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. Working with 2nd and 5 now. On the handoff. Oh, no, he lost the football. And picked up by the Chargers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line. Wow, so they were already in field goal range. Now this and a completely new story to tell.
And frankly, what they're going to say when they review this game and go over it, they're going to tell you had one job, all right? You knew what you had to get done. You knew where we wanted to kick the field goal from. You know our range. Just take care of the football, and we win the game.
The Charger drive about to get going. And Charles, obviously not much time left. I'm curious to see if there's enough. He's got a man, complete. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Yeah, you better break that bitch.
Extra point right down the middle. And they will take.
I just told you that bitch Jamar Chase was different. She better put that pussy on me. Eee, she know she fuck with my little homie.
And the effort snuffed out. The Texans hands team recovers.
Nah, that's some bullshit.
They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of thing.
Partner, that'll do it. These week 1 primetime games, they always
always seem to have a little bit more electricity, a little more anticipation, a fun one tonight, and a lot of fun ones that we have on the road ahead.
And, partner, I love the word you just used there, electricity. Things were crackling out there, weren't they? And let's face it, both of these teams came in with the idea, get off to the start. Get off to a 1-0 start and get your season going. That could spark an excellent season for them. They've got that in their pocket now.
So for the Chargers, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.